Hey guys, what's up? Mess Bros are back with another episode of Dark Souls. Once again, this is going to be another episode of me and Steve just talking over the gameplay because once again we apologize. Our audio got screwed up because we had our phones next to the mic. Whole receiving thing. We talked about it in earlier episodes.
Yeah,
so.
we didn't think it would really affect it, but oops.
Yeah, and this one it sounded, you could hear it really faint. And we probably could have gotten away with posting it, but we don't want to put anything.
Yeah, we would
up.
rather just play it safe and have much better audio on here than the actual popping and sizzling sound you hear every so often. So,
right now I'm on my way to go fight the Pursuer.
yeah. So I mean, Pursuer is one of those bosses that I struggled against so much when I first played, and then after you play it a few times, when I started playing Scholar of the First Sin, he became so much easier.
I feel like he's like a lot of bosses. Once you kind of learn his moveset and kind of get the feel for him, you'll start destroying him. But I struggle a lot with this guy in the beginning.
Well, I mean, he's one of the first bosses too that actually hits you extremely hard. It takes a lot of stamina, and he's fast. So there's no way to really recover yourself properly when you're early in the game like that.
Yeah.
The shield break is devastating.
I think he's one of my favorites though because it's to my understanding that sometimes he does reappear in random areas. So.
And Scholar of the First Sin, I think I fight him at least 6 different times.
I know in my playthrough on just the normal game, I fought him twice.
Yeah, he's a pretty recurring boss, but again, once you figure him out, he's a cakewalk.
Yeah, he's super easy. Yeah, here goes.
Yeah, you
roll right.
Yeah, you roll right into that one. This is actually a longer fight. You actually last this one a lot longer than the others.
And we said in the other episode, but since you guys won't be hearing that audio, I had a lot of trouble with him, going into this fight. So in between episodes, we went ahead and looked up how to what a good strategy was to beat him. And when he does that, he stabs you and curses you, I believe. But
yeah.
So. And usually I don't do that. That's not something I usually do. I feel like I'm kind of cheating a little bit, but I didn't want to have you guys sit here and watch 15 episodes of me just getting destroyed by the Pursuer.
Right, yeah. And I'm right there with you. You survived that, and then he still got you there. But
I think
you thought you died.
I thought I died, yeah.
Yeah, you probably had 1 HP.
That little sliver.
That's right.
A little sliver.
A little bit of sliver, you could have got away, but no worries.
Yeah.
I mean, this is Dark Souls. This is what they do.
You die.
Dying is normal.
Dying is normal.
That's exactly why I called the first episode "Dying is Normal."
I was doing so good, and I just fell into that pit of dark
It
sorrows.
happens. It happens. Well, we're all excited about Dark Souls 3. I actually went and I moved a pre-order that I had on one game and moved it over to Dark Souls 3.
What game I'm excited about though?
What's that?
Comes out tomorrow. Mario Maker.
Mario Maker is going to be great. I'll be playing that at home when I get it.
TJ actually has it on pre-order. He didn't understand what pre-order meant. So, yes, he put down all $60 at once. And,
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because he put it down on my name.
Oh, yeah, and you're you went to go put down money on it, and you're like, why is it paid off for?
Yeah, so I think he moved it. I think he had to get his own.
Oh.
Because I'm paying off mine tomorrow when I pick it up.
I hope he moved it, because I want to play that, so.
He probably did, because it said it was paid in full, and then it says I owe $35, so. I didn't pay it all the way off yet.
Wonder where he moved it, though.
Probably just got his own account. His own number.
It's weird.
Yeah, it don't cost you anything. Alright, try number 2.
Here it goes.
I think it is. I think you beat him this time.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
But I don't remember.
We didn't watch far into this episode, so.
Yeah, we're kind of winging it so we don't spoil it for people. This guy is just...
He's brutal in the beginning.
He is. I mean, there's an area where you can fight him before this,
I actually do.
You do?
It's that little platform. It's in an earlier episode, and I get away from that somehow.
Right, he knocks you off. He does a magic attack.
Yeah, he does that magic. Yeah.
But yeah, every time I went through New Game Plus, I just went up there and fought him there, and skipped the actual boss fight.
So he's not here if you beat him the first time.
He's just gone. There's no boss. There's no fog. He's just not there.
Well, I know in there we go. Oh, it's so terrifying.
And then he just slams you down.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and the Summer Games Done Quick this year, they did like the 2 players 1 controller. I think I've talked about this before. But they use that.
They use the crossbow.
And they kill him in like 2 hits. With
yeah,
it.
well, it's amazing how they got it because they run right past him.
Oh, I die.
Yeah, they run like straight past him.
And they get it off right away.
Right, it's literally like 2 seconds of fighting, and then he's gone.
Well, I have a buddy of mine who told me, he's like, dude, why don't you just use the crossbows? When I was telling him about like how much struggle I was having with the fight after the recordings, and I was like, well, I beat him now. He's like, it takes off like a crap ton of health, and I was like, so I was thinking like half or like
it takes up to I think it's like 900 damage or something
it does
like that.
It takes off like 90% of his health. That's insane.
Yeah, and it makes that fight so much easier and so much faster. But the funny thing is, I notice that whenever I go through with New Game Plus, like I forget to fight certain bosses because they're optional.
Yeah,
like I was saying on the last episode about the old Dragon Slayer, like I kept forgetting to fight him because
was it the last episode?
That was the last time we talked about it. Yeah, last time we re-recorded.
Oh
so,
yeah.
Yeah, he's one of those bosses I forgot. The last giant I forgot one time because.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even go to this area because I killed the pursuer, and then I went and fought the Dragon Keeper.
He's required though, don't you have to kill the last giant?
You do. I went back eventually and got him, but like, I think I killed the pursuer first, and then I killed the Dragon Keeper. I went and killed the sentinel, the flexible sentinels, and then I was in the Bastille, the Bastille. So I was there for a while, just.
Which there's 2 ways to get to.
There's a lot of ways to get to it.
I think it's so funny how I'm stuck with like the
generic look.
Generic look.
We didn't know what we were doing. We were just like,
you just gotta hit B. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I get pinned again.
Yep.
Oh, I think right there I'm like, what if I knock him off? And you guys are like, dude,
you can't.
Flying. Yeah.
You can't knock him off. He hovers around.
Yeah. You and TJ was recording this with us, and he's like, "Are you stupid?" A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, but that's up for debate still. We're not
sure.
The jury's still out. They're still deciding.
Yeah, we're doing a lot better this time around with this guy.
Oh yeah, I think because we learned that when he does that, you just go to the right, but you don't block. You just move or roll.
You don't even have to block or roll.
You just kind of walk around like that.
That's a roll. Roll.
Yeah, that one you should have rolled. There you go. Being smart there. Oh, no. Oh,
I blocked it. Wow.
You had almost all your stamina, that's why.
And then comes around again. Yeah, I think we kill him this time. Hopefully. I'm
pretty sure you do.
3rd time's the charm, at least for this episode.
Right.
Because I died once last episode, didn't I?
I don't think you did.
Oh, I thought I did.
Maybe you did. I don't remember. Like, our recordings are weeks.
Because my recovery sign was in there, so.
Yeah, our recordings are like weeks apart, and then our re-records even further apart from that, so we don't really remember everything that we do in these episodes. It must have been a month
since we've done this, dude, yeah. At least.
Well, we haven't recorded Dark Souls in almost 2 months.
Oh, yeah.
Like an actual new episode. We haven't been able to play, so we've been doing other things.
It's really been that long? I wonder where I am.
Well, it's about a month and a half.
Oh.
I mean, it was early... I want to say late July since we've recorded Dark Souls. Because we've done all sorts of other stuff in the meantime just to kind of get other series going. Because this one probably could have waited, but we started it just to get
I
it
was
going.
excited. Yeah, I think we're both. I know what we're doing right here. Drop down.
Yeah, because I told you to get the Drandalic
Yeah.
armor, which is pretty good. But later on, I realized it's not all that great.
I use it all the way throughout.
I used it my first time through, but like as a spellcaster, I used different clothes.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't too bad. But the sword's really good. It's just you need really high stats for it.
It's a great sword. Which I think I might start using in this playthrough. We don't know.
I think we're still using a flame sword.
We are.
Yeah, because I remember where we're at, but I don't want to spoil it because
We are at the end. Game's over. Sorry, guys.
Yep, we beat it.
It's actually after this episode. Next episode's the last episode.
Yes.
Speed run in 10 minutes.
Made it super easy, super quick for everybody.
I'm like, where do I go? Why do I still have the halberd on? Just take it off. Just take it off.
Halberd's great. I use it. I still use it.
I know, but it shouldn't be equipped.
Well, I mean, now that you've played these games like crazy since this recording, so you're a little more experienced and you understand the whole reason of having, your
Better
armor,
weight,
better
yeah.
weight management and everything. I didn't even understand that either till I got later in the game. And then when I was a mage, armor or weight was never an issue. So, because I was always at like 40%, because my armor is so light, and my weapons are super light.
I'm still fascinated by that gigantic sword. Don't go up the sword, you'll die. No, I won't. Yeah, you will. And then you guys bet on it, yeah.
And you die. You die pretty hard.
Well, if you want to live hardcore.
YOLO?
I don't know.
Kids still say YOLO these days?
No, I don't
No?
think so. I don't hear it at school anymore.
Oh, okay.
I do, but it's like once every month. It's like a once a month kind of thing.
You kids and your phrases and YOLOing.
You were a kid one time.
Yeah, but I didn't YOLO.
I remember when I was about 4 or 5 years old. You must have been in high school, because you're like, dude, if anybody ever asks you to when you get to high school to count to 100 to see if you're smart or dumb, just say 1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And then I didn't do it when I went into school the next day. I must have been like, kindergarten or first grade?
Something like that, yeah.
It's awesome.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Thanks for making me feel old.
You're welcome. 11 years. It would have been 11 years ago.
No, not that far.
I was 6 in kindergarten.
Yeah, but 10 years. Because I haven't been on. Well, I don't know. I can't do math right now. Maybe it has been 11 years.
That is a long time.
It's been 10 years since I've been out of high school. So
it's been 0 days since. It's been like 2 hours since I've been out of school today.
Maybe.
You gotta go back tomorrow.
You gotta go back tomorrow while I'm playing Mario Maker.
Oh my god! Don't even get me started.
I'm gonna be
dude.
playing it all day. And I'm gonna just send you Snapchats all day. Like, dude,
I
check
have
out
a new
my Mario
Snapchat,
Maker.
dude. So.
Do you have a new one? Is it just
I
tied
got the
to
new phone.
Is it tied to your new number?
I think
It should be. So I'll just look you up and I'll just start sending you Snapchats of Mario Maker and all the amazing fun I'm gonna have with it.
I'm gonna come over right after school and I'm gonna say, let me play. And you're gonna say no, and you're gonna say too bad.
I'm gonna lock my door and pretend I'm not home.
And you're still gonna send me Snapchats.
Yep, exactly. Send you Snapchats while I'm enjoying.
Steve, I can see you're inside. Shut up.
Now, what if they did a Dark Souls Maker?
Too confusing. Too confusing.
No. What I'm saying is, like, they give you the level. It's just a template, just a level, flat level, but you can add the monsters where you want and items.
Now that's pretty cool.
That would be cool.
I feel what's that kind of like? Oh, it's like Halo.
With the Forge maps? Yeah. Halo is something I want to do on this channel. We don't really do first-person shooters, but I feel like we can probably blast through Halo 1 pretty quickly.
Yeah. I've beaten that one, actually. I was more like, in 6th or 8th grade, I played a lot of Call of Duty. You know this, but they don't. I played like a lot of Call of Duty.
That's all you played?
Modern Warfare 2, I played the crap out of that game.
I did too.
And sadly, my KD, my kill death ratio was like .56.
Mine was .88, and that was the best I got.
And since then, I've raised it to like .76, but like, and I was like determined to get it to like above a 1. But I was at the point where I had like 12,000 deaths below. So like, I would have to get like a crazy bunch of crazy streaks.
It was dumb.
What was I wasting my life with?
The game made you feel like crap if you didn't have a high KD. Where for me, it was like, my team won. That's all I cared about. I've always been that way with shooters. Like, towards the end of myself playing Halo 4, I was really into Halo 4, and like, I'd be at the point where I'd actually carry the team every once in a while, even though I'm not that kind of player where I'm not going to get a bunch of kills or anything. Mm-hmm. But
and we're on the way to the Lost Bastille.
Yeah.
That's the eagle that actually carries the Pursuer. Fun fact. But Halo 3 was like one of those games. Like they have a bunch of like mini games made from people, and I know it's me and my buddies, like group 6 of 7 of us would like play, and you could just play hours upon hours on that. Like,
oh yeah, Griffball is one of our favorites.
We played hide and seek, or we played Ghostbusters. I don't know if you've ever played Ghostbusters. Like,
well, we can talk Ghostbusters, but we're going to wrap this up for this episode.
All right, well, sounds good, guys.
We'll see you next time. We're going to discover the Bastille, and again, it will be another re-recording. So we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.